Alright guys, I just want to update you a little bit about how the course is working now that we're in the flow of things, and I didn't really have that chance to do it with you. So, quizzes this year still don't go directly to your grade, but it is still very important that you try them out. So, what I've decided on is that should you go through and take the time to do all the quizzes, bam, you're going to get 5% right on your test grade. Automatically, no questions asked. But if you're getting zeros on other quizzes, I know you're just blowing through guessing, and I'm not going to give you the credit then. You've got to be putting in some effort. Next, I am to detail articles. I'm going to be putting up a lot of articles, and I want you guys to be responding to them. That will factor into your grades. And so, you don't have to do anything overly fancy, but go in, read about whatever's there, maybe watch a short video, and just respond to it. Just trying to relate some, physics to our own lives in interesting ways. Third, a brief explanation of our daily assignments, at least from yesterday. What I gave as an example, there's a chapter in your book, I gave you the page number online, and it says initial volume, acceleration, and the result, right? If you have an initial volume, right, car driving down the road, and it accelerates, this is my example that I gave you, accelerates around the car, you are going to speed up, right? Car going in reverse, guy steps on the gas pedal because he needs to reverse faster, right? Zombies are chasing him, we got to get out of here. Boom, you speed up again, right? But the car is going in reverse. Here and here, right, we have opposite things. Car driving down the road, random guy's trying to cross the road on foot because he's too lazy to use the bridge, slam on your brakes, you slow down, right? And that's the pattern all the way down the rest of the table. What I want you to do is kind of come up with your own examples. Don't use the ones I just told you. I know them. So, our initial one, right, I already gave you, car on highway, passing, right? You're driving forward and you accelerate. That is an example for that. So that's what we gotta do there. Take a moment, maybe pause the video, go and take care of that, and make sure you turn that in to me. And on that note, for turning in assignments, please just throw it all into one document and upload that. I don't need 3 emails from each of you. You're adults or young adults, or some of you still have a few more years to wait till you're at that point. But we're working on it. So the last thing that I really want you to take some time looking at is we have a lot of equations. We need to sit down and spend some time on this section. And we're going to when you guys come back and are here, we will go through a bunch of labs together. We'll learn how to use the little computers with the sensors. We'll do a bunch of labs. It's just going to be boom, 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 all in here, and we'll just get it through quickly. But what I wanted you to practice was solving for a few of these variables. Because what you'll realize is these equations work in conjunction with each other when you only have a few pieces of the puzzle. So we're looking at acceleration first, so I wanted you to go through and solve for A. So let's look at our first one. It's on page 54. Final velocity is equal to initial velocity plus acceleration times time, which makes sense, right? You're going to speed up. You're going 60 kilometers. You accelerate by 5 kilometers a second. After 4 seconds, you're going to be going faster. That's going to increase this. So what I wanted you to practice is just solving for A. And I'm going to give you some practice problems to do next class that's going to be using each of these equations independently from each other before we start doing them together. So I'll do this one for you, right? First step is we got to move VF over here. That gives us a delta T, right? Pretty straightforward. Divide the whole thing by delta T. delta t, and we're left with A equals VF minus VI over delta t. So there's two more equations that have A in them. You're welcome to play around with them more than this, but I'm recommending you solve for A. We will end up having to use the quadratic formula, but that's all we have for now. So, with that, good luck everybody. Send me emails when you get questions, check into chat, and we'll just call it a day for today. Catch up.